Alright everyone, welcome back to the Hogwarts Legacy for the PlayStation 5 walkthrough. We're here with Drunken D Monkey in Professor Fig's classroom, where we just got done giving him the book that we acquired from the restricted section. Last episode on the mission we did with Sebastian. On that mission we got a reward of this spell, which means we can now hide ourselves. Also, this spell will let us get those chests with the creepy mimic chests that look like they want to eat you with the one eyeball. So, what I've decided to do, now that we kind of got free reign, because he had to leave on a mission of his own, and he wants us to basically, the mission set, as I was looking around the menus off camera, say to live life as a Hogwarts student or something to that effect. So I decided that what we're going to do, we're going to go to any class that is offered to us, for the simple reason is that that gets us access to new abilities, and I don't know what Herbology is going to give us to. Maybe we're going to finally learn how to grow something, because I know we're going to need to grow ingredients to make potions, which I also want to learn because I'm pretty sure one of the first recipes we got, which we haven't been able to make yet, is the Wiggenweld potion, and I need health flasks because, as we all know, I truly suck and can use all the health I can get. With that being said, we're definitely going to go to Herbology class, and and any other class that we have access to. We do have some other side missions that are available that I'm also going to try to do today. With that being said, in between recordings, I've been navigating the menus a little bit because they're huge, and I've decided that I'll try to do that off screen as much as I can to set up for the next episode and whatnot, so I don't have to do it while I'm recording. But I've also decided that if I come across something that seems of interest, I'll definitely show you and let you know, and that I have definitely found something, which is go to collections, which I didn't really notice this until I saw that we have inquired, found 3 enemies, which they're like bios. And if you read them, you can read about it, but as you get down, it basically tells you how to fight each enemy. Maybe not, that was more descriptive, pause it to feel free, but it is telling you, gives you pointers on how to fight the certain enemy. So I thought that was kind of cool. I wanted to show you that. Excuse me. Now, enough dilly-dallying. We're going to make our way to Herbology, and since I talked a lot, we're going to try to flu-poo it there. Oh, that's a... No, we're going to travel. No side quests. I want to do some side quests, but I really want to go to class first.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over here.
Yeah, I really want to get this, like I said, I really want to start doing, or not start, but do the classes.
Revelio.
I always forget. New area. The reason like I was saying, the reason I really want to do the classes, because they give you access to things that you need to do in a game to survive, progress farther, unlock things. Gosh forbid there's... Aha. I heard you. There's so many locked doors. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as a school's dungeons.
Revelio.
Okay.
arrival.
Yeah, enough of you talking.
Have you ever wondered? Magic, I suppose.
I never know. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrific.
There's plants in there. There's plants right here.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin.
Fluxweed.
with almond pie. My aunt is
Are you a plant? Nope.
Revelio.
Oh. Stairs. Go down. Any more ingredients? Oi! Oh yeah, like this is what I was talking about. Watch. You can't see me. Oh, and it gives you 500. I forgot about that. That's a way to farm some money.
Revelio.
Especially if I can remember where all these chests are. Okay, so that's not in here. It's probably up here somewhere. Sometimes those hidden pages blink too fast.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song just by myself.
We'll take all the plants we can. Locked. Oh. Alright, we'll go to class. You're locked.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope. I want to get ingredients first. The more the merrier, right? Oh, I gotta watch picking up these. Alright, yeah. The more the merrier. And we're gonna be making some, but I want to stock up. I'm sure we'll find more.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil!
Oh man. Too much.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Warm, dirty blanket.
I'm very sorry about
Nice.
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
A bit mature.
Splendid work, everyone.
Professor Garlic, I like her name.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
Okay.
or roses?
Dittany's
Oh, there it is.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
small
Wiggenweld
plant.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Small
class.
planter.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
No joke. I wanted to do that in the first place, but you walked in my way. Growth time 10 minutes. It's a small plant. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magical Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Oh. What are Merlin trials? Okay. Invisibility? Nice. All right. I didn't do it. Too busy. There we go. 10 minutes. Let's go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right. Gonna meet Lavender Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Thanks.
well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Oh, you're a Gryffindor, huh? More plants? Okay. Sorry. If you know me and playing, we loot. Not grass sprig. Alright. Oops. Down we go.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Oh, I wonder if that can ever happen in this game. Can you get something cut off and you have to go see the nurse to get it, like, reattached magically?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, now does all this stuff respawn? Oh, what's this? Oh, no, there's instructions. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap L1 to use your assigned tools. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
That's
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
awesome.
save them the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Ooh.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to be accidentally tapping L1 and and those things like start flying all over the students. That would be a nice prank, but
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
all right, teacher. Or professor,
I
sorry.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Yeah, me too.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh, those mandrakes are really.
Oh, yeah,
radical
level 12. Ooh.
pods. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Can I harvest you? You look cool.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
You can? Alright. So really quick, menu. Reaching level 12 has made it possible to upgrade our gear. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do, I like the look. Yeah, I like the look of those with the that coat better. And then I really like to look. Oh, wait a minute, I can transmog. Never mind. Butamus. And then I believe it was the robes we had to level 12. Yep, it just opened up. Nice. Our offense is going to go up by 17. And we'll try transmog you back to... Oh, we look Mike Dapper now. Next quest. Ooh, potions. Yes, we're going to do the classes. And then after that, we will meet with Natty. Yes. To cut some time. Oh yeah, we found that Flupu extension a while ago when we were wandering around the castle, I should say.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Hey, there's an elf.
Revelio.
Yes, potions, baby. What's down here? A chest. One of those things? Alright, really quick. Oops. A locked door. Surprise. Just want to see. We're going to hold off. At least we know where that chest is. I know it could be gold, but it's probably some kind of gear that I don't want.
Revelio.
This way? Oh, sorry about that. The dogs are going crazy. There it is. Professor Sharp's R badge. R's comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This R badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
Did I just knock something over? Did not want to do that. Let's start the lesson.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Sweet. Just what we need.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Pretty easy. Nice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, you did. You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Well, if they're not that valuable, how come you don't have one already, buddy?
Not be that
Revelio.
Ooh, velvet school robes? What is this? Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875. Or office. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more R's to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay.
Remember,
interesting.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Now, isn't Borgin and Burks in Diagon Alley? Are we going to get to go to Diagon Alley? Here you go, buddy.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Well, all right. If you say so, bud.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be right.
Nice.
Have patience and be thorough.
I need more Hork lump juice. Okay, I gotta find out what that ingredient is and look for it. Ooh, this is the, we got this recipe from pre-ordering the game. Let's, can we do this one yet? Alright. Oh, we gotta wait a minute. While we're waiting, we'll dance. Ooh, what's over here? One. Just one. Oh. Don't want to let the professor see me goofing around.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Alright. Felix. Felicis. Can't remember. I think that's how you pronounce it. Felicis. Awesome. Edurus.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I will wait. Professor. I'm done.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions.
Wrong
I
answer.
suggest you heed my warning.
Yes, sir.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will
tried.
say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right. Spell. Ooh. Now, what is next on the quest list? So, we can brew potions and we can grow plants. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. We should go get our, Dittany seeds. So, meet with Natty. Oh, these, I looked at this. So this is we're gonna have to fight. I really don't want to do the, what's it called? The dueling thing right now. I want to check our inventory. Resources. All right. Okay. Get rid of all this stuff real quick. I don't know why these like little things bother me, but they do. Now. Oh yeah.
Oh, my rope.
We're going to. Oh, is it this one? Greenhouses. Boom. Let's go collect our ingredients and see if we can plant more.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
What?
Powder.
Okay, where is our... There it is. Okay. That's good to know. So it automatically resets and starts. So every 10 minutes you can gain some of those things. Now, west, track, map. Oi, you're a journey. No. You know what? Let's do a side quest real quick. Yes. I want to see what this flying off the shelves thing is. Tracking the quest.
My house broom will do me fine.
Oh dear, I shall
What
get
is
in
this?
trouble for this.
Revelio.
What is this? What's wrong?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Haha.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh,
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Haha. I mean, gotta go to the library, huh?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Oops.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Only 4.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's read it, shall we? Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Although I still
can't
prefer
students
meat
see
pie. Lady, you're interrupting me. How rude. What, you can't walk around me? You're not that smart? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's all the way over there. Oh, man. I didn't want to waste that. Oh, where'd you go?
That's the last book.
I wasted
Now
that
take me back
potion.
to Cressida.
Here we go. Back. Oops. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go find her. I still want to know what this thing is.
Incendio.
Oh, I just took a shot because it was a dragon. That's cool. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
Ooh, she's a Gryffindor.
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Yeah.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Ha ha ha. Oh, and I got 300. Nice. Nice.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Revelio.
No. Oops, quest. It's all the way out there. All right. Gonna go meet Natty. What was that noise?
Revelio.
You're locked. You would be. What's this? Oh, I already found you. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
The statues are singing or humming. Nothing?
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term.
What's this?
Perhaps you should work on your...
It's another dragon.
Incendio.
And how you...
Awesome.
Scream from Dogwood and Deathcap is an odd word.
Revelio.
What was that for?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, that ghost came out of the... Is that all you guys in there?
I wish to...
Oh, I already found all this. Wait a minute.
Thinking about it.
Revelio.
Ah, I knew I heard something. Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with the wedge of Gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Oh, that would be some stinky soundproofing. We're outside. Well, all right. So, we got a good amount accomplished today. We went to Herbology class, we went to Potions class, so we learned how to do that kind of stuff. I got to figure out a way to stop myself from hitting this L1 button like I do. So I don't waste things like that. Like I wasted that potion. So, next episode, we're going to make our way and meet Natty over in Lower Hogsfield. Which I'm assuming... it's all the way... Ooh. So that's where we got to go. So we're going to open this up a little bit. Yeah, because that's what they consider fog, where it's all grayed out. Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff. Yeah. All right. New area to loot around. So next episode, we'll meet up with Natty. So until then, peace.